Hello, my YouTubers, my fetish queens, my queens, my subscribers, everyone that supports me. I just left my an interview. This is kind of like it was a job fair at Aldi's in my neighborhood. As you guys may know, if you haven't checked out my other videos, I have not heard back from the job that I've been employed with since I was in 10th grade for over 6 years. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let me figure out where I am first and how am I going to get to where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go get my nails fixed because I've ripped off the polish. Like, anxiety, stressing ain't even a word, but I'm going to go get my nails fixed just to make myself feel better, have a few drinks, and take it in. I came to Aldi's. I wonder if I can show you the sign. I don't know if you can see it. But I came to Aldi's because they were having a job fair. I actually heard about this job on Jobs Indeed or something like that. It's some website where you look for jobs. And I just came across Aldi was hiring. And if you guys don't know, Aldi's starts their hiring at cashiers at $11.50 per hour. And that's freaking awesome for just something to find. This traffic's so bad. Do I really want to do this to myself? I don't. They start their hiring at $11.50 an hour. And then when you move up into like shift manager, management position, you get boosted up to $15.50. I'll go to Aldi's. Shoe department, y'all can have that one, honey. Y'all was making me do too much work for little pay. And I told y'all 2016 is going to be my year. So that's what I'm doing. I've also applied to Kmart as cashier and customer service and apparel. I've also applied for Sears in the mall and the Sears inside of Kmart. I've applied for Rue 21. But since it's so late in the day, I think it's a bad idea for me to hit those locations and drop off my resume. I was going to get up early this morning and come to the 7 a.m. job fair at Aldi's. But it was just like, no. No. Thankfully, they were having two sessions. One from 7 a.m. to 1, and then another one, right lane closed. And then another one from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Of course, I was here at 3 a.m. I literally walked out the door after filling out my application and talking to, I guess, the interviewers. I walked out the door at 3:27. So I really knocked that out. I got a good vibe, but you know, interviewers and managers, when they do interviews, they're supposed to give off a positive persona. So it could have just been the atmosphere or the energy they were giving off to everyone in general, but I felt pretty good about it. You know, I didn't do anything too crazy. My hair looked crazy from the day before because I went to school with my little like scully on, but it's like the scully that only covers the back portion of my head. So all of that was crazy and the front was crazy. So I just hit it with a flat iron really quick, bumped it, swooped it to the side, and then hit the back a little bit. Just hit the bumps in the back. And then I didn't have any lashes, and I think if I had tried to put on lashes, so I should do like a interview face tutorial shit, huh? No, but I didn't do anything major. I just put on some mascara, of course. I filled in my eyebrows because I need to get them arched or waxed or one because they look really, really bad. And I wasn't going to do anything to them, but because they look so bad, I was like, no, let me at least fill them in so they look like I gave a fuck before I came up to this interview. So I shaded them in, brushed them out, shaped them up with the baby wipe just to get rid of the excess eyeliner. And then I used my usual... Is this guy driving on the sidewalk? I wish I could have recorded that. This dude just drove on the sidewalk. I can't believe it. Where are the cops when you need them? And then I used my highlighter for under my eye. Of course, my primer first, and then my highlighter, my hard candy highlighter for under my eye. My blush and bronzer for my blush, and my Physicians Formula bronzer. I forgot what it's called, like golden bronze or something like that. I use that to cover my whole face because I was in a rush and my blush ended up getting right here in the crease of my nose, and I'm like, that just makes my makeup look crazy. So I just put the put the highlighter and the blush right there, and then I went back over with the bronzer and just rubbed it in and brushed it out through everything, and it made everything blend out really good. So it looks like I have a full face of makeup on, but I really just have on highlighter, primer, blush and bronzer, and some mascara, and that's it. And then I switched my glasses. I usually wear my clear ones with it was kind of like translucent with the red background. I kind of like that. But this is the second pair that I got when I got those clear pair, and originally this was my favorite pair, but then I fell in love with the other one and the way it's shaped and everything, so I started wearing that one more often. This one I didn't even plan on wearing. I was actually going to clean off my glasses that I usually wear with a cloth, and when I opened the little case, I seen this one in it, and I was like, yeah, I think that'll look better with what I was going for. So yeah, this was my look, and I honestly felt really, really good about it. I was worried this morning about my nails because I'm like, I know when I was signing up for my field experience in my education classes, one of the requirements was that you don't have nails longer than the fingertip because of sanitary issues, health reasons, all of that jazz. But if you know me, I love my nails. So what I think I'm going to do is go shape them up really, really good and take off that bright color. I'm thinking about just getting white tips, but only on the outside of the nail, if you know what I mean. I'll post a picture, or I'll actually record myself in the nail salon because, you know, I'm faithful with getting my nails done. I actually didn't want to get my nails done this week because I haven't been working, and I was like, I really don't want to spend that much money right now, now that I know I'm not getting a check-in for a few weeks. But I know, you know, I have a check coming in this weekend that I can still sit on. And then I also filed for unemployment yesterday. And I did everything I was supposed to do as far as paperwork and getting online and uploading my resume for them. So I'm just waiting to hear back whether I qualify for unemployment or not. Whether or not I qualify for unemployment, I plan on having another job within the next month. Preferably 3 weeks, so I can just hop back into something else. But yeah, that's it right now. Today is January 28th. It is roughly 3:45 p.m. The traffic is crazy, but I did what I had planned on doing today, which was going to the interview. I put in a lot of applications. I redid my entire resume yesterday. I'm so proud of the way my resume looks now. It looks really professional. Let's see. That's pretty much it right now. That's pretty much it. I've just been focused on making sure I have all my homework submitted on time and trying to find a job. And since I've already redone my resume, it's making putting in applications a little bit easier. Because I'm not thinking, oh, I have to redo my objective description to fit the position and company that I'm applying for. I just made everything really easy. I did, my heading with my first name, my address, my phone number, email. Then the template I found actually had like an italicized paragraph underneath your name and your address and all that, where you can describe, I guess, roughly who you are. Like, I put, I'm a KSU student, senior student with 6+ years of experience in management, assistant management, cashier, what the hell, why am I stuttering? Sales, customer service, and all of that. And I was just, another closing sentence was like, I'm just looking for a stable job where I can possibly advance in, that also has benefits, that I can hold down until I finish getting my degree. Brief description, straight down to the point. I'm a college student. I need another job. And then the next line was my professional experience, which is all the jobs listed and the description of what I did in that particular job. Then it moved on to education. And then it moved on to additional skills. And then I left the references furbished upon request. References furbished upon request was my closing, I guess, footnote. And then also in my footnote, I have my email address, my name, my number, and my address. So I mean, the way the templates was set up, it was like so straight to the point, but professional, but detailed, but not too much detail. And then it also made it an easy reference for when I was filling out the application. I didn't have to think about everything that I'm good at or think about the job description that I had before. All I had to do was look over at my bullet points at my resume. Oh, okay, write that. Oh, okay, write that. And then the way they had it set up, it was just like a long table with everybody filling out applications. And then there were 3 interviewers sitting along the back wall. And as you went up there to turn in your application, they'll introduce themselves, tell them, ask you if you have a high school diploma, do you have stable transportation, and where did you hear about the job, and why do you want to work for us? So as I was sitting there filling out the application, I made sure I stood somewhere close to the interviewer so they would see me off rip. And then I was like eavesdropping, trying to figure out what were they talking about, or what were the potential employees talking about when they went up there to turn in their application. And that's where I overheard them asking them all these questions. So in the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I need to come up with an answer, come up with something that explains why I want to work here. Because I'm over here like, I really don't even know. I'm gonna go through this light. I think I can make it. Ooh, I almost didn't make it. It's so much traffic, and then the lanes are closed. So anyway, so I was like eavesdropping, trying to figure out what I was gonna say when they asked me why I wanted to work here. And of course, I really couldn't hear what the responses of the potential employees were. So I just had to pretty much go off of the italicized paragraph that I had on my resume, which worked out perfectly. I'm so happy I redid my resume using that template. Like, they should been taught us to do our resumes that way. I don't know why they would teach us any other way, but yeah. So I love the upbeat atmosphere. I love working at the cash register. I love working with people. I'm a leader, and I enjoy selling expectations. And then they could pretty much read through my resume, read through my application, and pretty much figure out, oh, this bitch got experience. She deserves a job. And then my sister revved me up before I left. She was like, you know, think positively. Positive results will happen. Think positively, positive results will happen. I'm like, okay, positive. And I know I was the best looking one in there. I looked like I came in there prepared to talk. You know what I mean? I was prepared, and I'm cute, honey. No, like, I really am feeling this look. Like, I have to go to get some more of these collar shirts from H&M. Because I do have to do my field experience and all that jazz. So I'm going to need some more of these shirts. I'm going to need some more dress pants. And some more flats. Because this is going to be my look when I go into the office. I might even get like a bow. No bow ties. That might be too much. I don't want to look like a boy. But it might be kind of cute. Might get some bow ties and all that kind of jazz. But yeah. I'm really digging this look. And I just pulled it together. I think I'm going to cut my hair some more in the back, but for the most part, I think I'm going to layer the front of my hair some more, color it again, shave off the back half, trim down the back some more, and then wear it like that from now on. At least until I get through this semester, because I was going to try to do braids and try to do a wig, and I'm really not feeling all that. And if I do plan on doing all that wig and braids and stuff, it'll be around spring break time, which is, I think, is at the end of March, beginning of April. That'll be the time where I do my hair up. But until then, I'm satisfied with the way it is. for the past month or so, I've been able to just whip it and it goes into a great cute style. Like, this was really quick. So I'm not tripping. I have another purple color, but I'm thinking I want to do something different. Like, do this top portion purple and everything else black, if I'm going to do any more coloring. But I am really loving this look. Like, really, really loving it. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna get my nails fixed. I'm gonna get me something to drink on. I'm rewarding myself. Yes, I am. For working so hard this week. I know it's only Thursday, and college students know Thursdays is usually the turn-up day. But since I'm like since I'm like a normal working class citizen now, / student commuting, mine don't really have turn up days. It's like whenever you get a chance to turn up, bitch, turn up. So that's what I do. But I mean, I guess these past few days have been much better than last week. Who the fuck is this? Don't you hate when you get messages from people on Facebook and you don't know who the fuck them folks is? Okay, guys, so I just wanted to come to you guys and show you what I have been eating lately. Like, it's getting out of hand. I got the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos. I got every flavor, the fiery one. Then the other one is nacho cheese. Yeah. Nacho cheese. And, of course, I got all the sauce. Mountain Dew. I've been knowing exactly what I've been wanting to eat lately. So I'm about to just kill this. It's gonna be so awesome. I already know it. Okay, you guys, so it's really quiet in here. I'm trying not to be loud or anything, but this is my current situation. I'm at school on a Friday, doing homework. Yes, I am. Doing work, reading. I have a module that's due today. Didn't realize it was due today, so I will be here all day trying to finish it. This was my mani from yesterday. I didn't get a chance to vlog. Tried something different. And then my toes are red. A popping red color. I'm really digging these glasses. Something different. And of course, I'm in the education building. My favorite building. With the glass windows. And we have outlets on the table, so you don't have to worry about hustling for an outlet so that you can charge your laptop. They come with them already in it. I wonder if I can show you. I was really happy when I realized that, but I think there was something else I wanted to come to you guys and say, but I guess I'll just save that for another time because I need to get all of this read. If you guys know anything about this, you know the real. Okay.